Oh,
Oh, that was a laden sigh there.
I got paid and then all of it went.
Damn you!
Got government.
Previously, last week on Cockdie, the government, no wait, the heroes beat back evil from the outer city gates as panic and demon rose with the floodwaters pouring into the city. A gigantic waterspout, which Morel lit on fire, tore a scar through the city's defenses, gushing refugees, night creatures, and water rushing in. Spawning roving gangs of vigilantes seeking 50,000 platinum reward. Morel and Sir Hiss hatched a scheme, landing them the massive bounty while the mastermind Morel made good his escape. Close call. We return to find Anthony and Sir Hiss standing in a lavish, if goth, apartment. Standing.
Just to be clear, I didn't set that thing on fire. I don't know where that came from. This is very much blasphemy. This is defamation of character. I'd like to sue.
Don't know how that happened. Don't look this way. Standing. Yes. Standing over a teenage girl in this well-appointed room. Deep red curtains block most of the sun, breathing with the shifting wind. The air smells fresh, and a warm fire pops in the corner, adding a soft atmosphere.
How does the air smell fresh if it's full of pestilence?
Well, I try and... Wait, who was that? Anyway, I try and keep a pretty fresh air coming through, and I think that helps, but you're right. Please, you're a monk, do something.
Yeah. So what you said is wrong with her is that she's sick with a disease?
Yeah, she came down with it about the same time as the castle came here. I noticed that the rest of the poors got something, and I must have given it to her. And you look at this teenage girl, and she is in bed under a few layers of covers, and she is sweating. And as you look at her face, you can see that her teeth are chattering together.
Can I roll medicine and see if I can recognize this disease?
Absolutely.
Or would that be something else?
No, absolutely. Go ahead. You can roll medicine. I'd also accept, yeah, I mean, it is a...
Only medicine.
Actually, there wouldn't be historical precedent. I'm trying to think if I should give a medicine and a history roll to you, but maybe just medicine.
Oh, no, I'm just medicine. Just doing medicine. Can't deal with the rest of that. Oh. That's not a very good...
You did your best.
You want to roll it again? I didn't get logged in time.
Oh, okay. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, there it is.
No, it's too late. You said I could re-roll. No take-backsies.
It'd be really funny if you got the same number.
You've overheard rumors of something called the Rat Plague or the Nine Plague. As you look down at this poor girl, you see her mouth open into a grin, a terrifying resemblance of a grin, as her gums and her teeth, her front teeth, are completely exposed in this Joker grin.
Is this a disease, or is this just becoming a were-rat?
Yes. I mean, some people count lycanthropy as a disease.
It's a curse.
So it's not an actual disease.
Lycanthropy and all of those are in the book. They're labeled as a curse.
Do you have anything that removes curses?
Yo.
Ah,
Come
or
on.
his?
You said you were able to do this. What's the problem?
Anthony's gonna.
Uh,
An- Anthony's gonna place his hand on her forehead, and his hand's gonna just glow bright with radiant energy, and he's gonna cast Lesser Restoration.
You do
Well-
so. And you watch the radiant energy flood into this poor girl's small frame, and for a moment, the healing energies flood through her body, and you feel them repelled and pushed back out. Whatever is inside of her has got a grip on her, and as she rejects your healing touch, her eyes flash open, and she looks at you with a delirious haze, and then she locks eyes with you, Sir Hiss. You idiot! That's him! That's Sir Hiss! God... Morlock, what are you doing? Get him! And she's trying to struggle up and, try and reach out towards you, Sir Hiss, and Mortlock comes up. Whoa, sister, calm down. You're getting excited. You're still delirious. I'm telling you, you fool! Listen to me. That right there is Sir Hiss. He's disguised himself.
Mortlock saw us take the fake Sir Hiss into custody, though.
What? Who's saying that?
No one.
We already know.
Sorry.
No, you saw us. We handed Sir Hiss over to the authorities.
Yeah, listen, sister, you're not thinking straight. You have a fever there. Sir Hiss has already been apprehended. Yeah, I'm not even going to make you roll for that. He actually, you would have done that in front of him. He buys it. He's not exactly a wise person.
That's the sad thing. That's why his family didn't love him.
Whoa, that's why the family did love him. Very useful idiot.
Nothing's better than a useful idiot.
Yes, thank you, Lennon. You showed us way. Thank you.
Which is why every character I have uses int as a dump stat.
Who needs intelligence?
But you are unsuccessful, unfortunately, of lifting the curse from the young teenage girl lied out in bed here.
So evidently it is not a disease. Is what he's going to tell. It's not a disease. It's got to be something else.
What do you mean? I thought you just cured her.
No, it rejected the healing power.
Son of a bitch.
Has she been bitten by anything? Has she been bitten by anything recently?
Well, there was that rat. But
Well,
that's not a normal thing, I assure you. The Vanthampur Villa is very well kept after. We almost have 0 rodents here.
That's a lying, you know it.
Well, yeah, but it's something I've been told to say by my sister Karen here, so I do what I'm told. I know better than to oppose Karen.
we
Oh, yeah.
encountered a group of were-rats whenever we first arrived here. I think that's maybe what's afflicting her.
That would seem appropriate.
Okay, what does that mean?
It means it's a curse.
What's a curse?
It's like a disease, but magical
Oh,
and a lot stronger.
they make a cream for that, or you gotta get like pills, or?
I'm sorry.
No, you will need an actual priest.
Yes.
I made it to that.
At this point. Yeah, let's cutscene back over to Morel. Morel, where are you at?
I jumped off the wizard tower and floated down.
All right. Morel lightly taps down on the ground and, none the wiser, disappearing back into the crowd. Where do you head?
Mm. Can I ask everyone where they are?
I don't see why not. How would you do so?
Telepathic sport?
Oh, durr. Absolutely. Who are you contacting?
I'll ask her his.
Phantom Pier Estate. I respond in also telekinesis or telepathy.
Oh, thank you, sir. I'll be there in just a bit. Give me a moment. She's gonna find Porcini and just have him take him there.
Borgini arrives like an Uber service and promptly takes you on over to the Bantham Pure Villa.
Oh, I pushed that and that happened. Okay, interesting. Ignore that.
No.
And you meet back up with them as Mortlock and the rest arrive back outside the villa. You can see clear consternation on Mortlock's face as he is puzzled and concerned about curing his dear, dear sister, but has been unable to find a priest capable of doing so. Seems like the whole city is in disarray and all the priests are booked out for months.
Gonna look over at Anthony. Oh, did you manage to cure?
I think it might be a curse.
Oh no. That's unfortunate. What type of curse?
Well, he said she was bitten by a rat, and we met those were-rats whenever we first arrived, right?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you were the only
Morel
service
was
was that
not
you.
with us.
Ah, yes. Well, we met a bunch of were-rats. They knew Farius or something, or they knew one of my old traveling companions, Farius. And yeah, they ran into the city, so I think that may be it. It may be were-rat curse.
Oh, it's a pesky thing. May I have a look at her?
Alright, well, see her, maybe this guy couldn't do it, maybe you can help out. Come on this way. And you guys are led back into the second story, and within the room, find the familiar, comfortable atmosphere. Morale, you feel like it's a little dry in here. You prefer it a little more moisture, a little more humidity, but you tough it out and make your way over to the bed and find the delirious young woman. Yes, we've got to get him. The guild demand it. Can't let him go.
Can I get a con save from her?
Oh no! This is turning it Dr. Mengele very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Man, con saves are awesome.
17.
Her sickness doesn't affect her con. God. Alright, she'll have to do this no anesthetic.
I mean, you can choose to fail a con say any save. So
I'm just gonna like a step stool, get up on the side of the bed, look her over. Can I do a medicine and an arcana?
Absolutely, go ahead. You indeed notice that this is a magical illness, a curse, as they're called by some people. This is the Nine Plague, transmitted by rats. This goes in and causes extreme overload of the natural arcane energies within one body. Chi, or otherwise known. This is a particularly painful disease, and you can see the young girl's body just flexing and racked with pain. Continues
She
to
wouldn't
smile.
get pain if she chose to fail the con save. But no. Oh, I don't want to be passed out. I have to catch Sir His soon.
Must get him. Gotta get that snake.
Yeah. Whatever. Gonna hit her with a greater restoration.
For a
Yeah, Merle's
second,
gonna
you're
lay
worried.
her spongy mushroom hands on her.
And you expect as you guys watch, the spongy mushroom hands to indent more in the flesh, but they're very light. And as you feel the energy move through her, you're worried for just a second. And then the energy takes hold and purges the curse from her body. You can see her visibly relax.
Hit her with her wounds.
You cure wounds. Go ahead and roll up some healing, please.
Peasants don't have that much health, do they?
No.
Absolutely not. And with that, her eyes flitter open and she looks up at you. You see the redness and the color return back to her face and she blushes. What are you all doing in my room? Mortlock, who are these people? Oh, well,
The ones who just saved your life. You're welcome.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. Wait a minute. Oh, I found these people outside and I came here and solved the problem, aren't I? You fucking idiots! What have you done? You've let him right into our house! And
Morel's gonna like hop on the bed on her lap and like, all right, ma'am, that was your treatment. That'll be 150 gold. That was a very high level spell I had to use to cure you, ma'am. If you can't pay now, we can do IOUs or something like that. But yeah.
Morlock, pay the doctor. God damn it, I'm so frustrated with you right now. I need to... And she jumps out of bed and throws the covers and starts running out of the room.
Yeah, Morel kind of gets flipped off the bed when she throws the covers.
Sirhis will use the mage hands to catch Morel and ride her on her feet.
Oh, I'm never such a rude patient. After you, you know what? Last time I did charity work.
I'm sorry, no, she's really never liked this. Karen, please come back. And he goes chasing after her.
And what about my payment?
I've got you. Wordsworth. So take care of the payment. And you see, coming up from behind you guys somehow, a well-dressed and very old butler come out with a platter, and he takes the silver top off the platter, and there's 150 gold perfectly counted out.
Oh, well, isn't that just... See, you're the only polite person in this manner. Thank you very much, sir. You're gonna tip him like 5 gold.
He takes it and bows very deeply, wordlessly, retracts without moving his legs. He just kind of slides backwards into the shadows.
Oh, well. So I believe we should probably get out of here.
I believe that would be wise. It would seem that the magic of this circlet is not perfect.
Yes. Sir, yes, I meant to ask you, do you have any qualms with a group of very high wizards?
Yes, I have said this multiple times.
To me?
Oh, wait, no.
Cut out.
Yeah, have you said this to me? I'm only aware of the guild.
New character,
no.
Who dis?
Wait. Well, trying to figure out a timeline. No, I guess not. I thought it came up when we were talking to Morel.
Yep, about all the wanted posters.
Oh, yes.
Nick
I mentioned
Cuffs.
why. Yeah.
You were very vague as to why they wanted you, but like...
Yeah.
Keep it vague.
Well, I wasn't about to stick around to find out. They had an anti-magic circle and everything.
That sounds smart.
Yes. Alright.
I mean, I'm quite the powerful mage.
Ah, yes, but I am but a mere mycelium.
Stepping back out on the street, you guys make your way into town. Where are you headed?
Well, we're in Baldur's Gate, so let's go see if we can't find a magic shop. we got a bunch of money.
Oh yeah,
The biggest heist of the century.
wasn't even that hard.
Really wasn't.
Yeah.
You guys say we have a bunch of money as you walk down the lane, and suddenly, out of a fold like Diagon Alley appears Gilmore's Glorious Goods, and a flamboyantly dressed gentleman you, as you say you have a bunch of money.
Yes.
Hello, I couldn't help overhear you. I couldn't help but overhear you. Are you looking for some magical items I might be able to help you? Please step into my office here.
Ferris is gonna squint the human eyes at Gilmore, but then end up going inside.
No need for any suspicions, my good man. I can take care of everything you need. Now, please step in. I understand you all are headed up to the castle, yes? Going to defeat the vampire? Well, everyone's trying it these days. I have every kind of magic weapon you could need. Swords, slayers, flingers, whatever you want.
So that's 125 in GP for each character. This is the music from Hunter.
It's not the ready room. What's that room in Persona? What that room?
Purple room, velvet room.
Velvet room.
The Velvet
It's not the
Lounge.
purple room.
I'm good. I'm
Lounge.
glad I'm glad I was right. I was completely guessing. I've never played Persona.
I didn't even know which Persona it was.
Gotta be 4. Although I hear 5's really good. I gotta play 5.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
All I know is that when I heard Joker was gonna be in Smash Bros, I was very disappointed that they had just some dude and it wasn't
The actual Joker.
just
well,
some dude with guns
I got
instead
him.
of.
Minecraft Steve.
Yeah.
I'm still mad that they put in Sans before Waluigi.
Wow.
Waluigi will never be in. They won't allow him. He's too powerful.
And they give such. Oh, did you see and they have a new Mortal Kombat animated movie. All right, and I think I posted it in the memes area, but let me check. It's the actual intro, and it's got Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
Oh no.
You can't be serious.
I actually saw that
Yeah.
intro. I liked that shit.
Yeah, I posted it 31st. Yeah.
Definitely thought that was a meme. But alright, you guys are in Gilmore, so what would you like?
What do you have?
Well, I have it all. What are you looking for, my dear mushroom friend?
I don't trust you, man.
That's because I'm untrustworthy. I'm gonna get ya. And he starts to bend down and pinch at you. I gotta get ya. I'm gonna
else-
get ya. Wait, what does Morel do?
He pulls out a knife.
Oh, feisty one. All right. Well, how do you think this? And he's got one of these, like Whoville pinching machines. It's like a hand on one of those extending accordion-like grabbers. I'm coming around the back. Here it goes.
Merle's gonna Circus.
You know what?
Hide behind Circus.
Oh. Create like a bubble around Morel with the mage hands.
Oh my! Well, this is. That's quite a trick you can pull there. Interesting. All right, now. Surely you'd like to get down to business? I mean, I could do this all day, however.
Hey, Insight Gilmore.
You don't need to roll. You can immediately tell he's being genuine. He could play with you guys all day.
I don't like him.
Morales just puts his mushroom head down to where only the, like, very bottom of his eyes can be seen through over the cap of his mushroom head. Suspicious of this, Gilmore.
Very much. Can I just look around the shop for a bit?
Absolutely. You notice that this shop is focused on colors. There's beautiful rock formations, and each one, it seems to shine into the others. There's quite a play and a focus on the interchange of light between the different pieces here. And you look around them all, and then you find a very interesting formation. Fossilized mushrooms, and as you look at them, you realize they're not fossils at all. They're really old mushrooms.
Are they living?
What do you mean, are we living? Of course we are, you young whippersnapper. What are you trying to pull?
These have to be thousands of years old.
I wish I was that young. Boy, when I was 1,000 years old, I was still in my prime.
Oh, God. Can I,
I've
the cat thing off the shelf and, start unscrewing it?
Absolutely, you do so, and in slow motion, he starts to realize what you're doing. Yes, it was the time of the dinosaurs when they roamed wild. That's when I was strong and I grew tall, thousands of feet tall.
Yeah, Merle's just gonna take the cap off, take him out.
Yes, there was a time that I invented an entire flying city that was on top of my cap. Let them up there for 1,000,000 years.
Okay.
So is this just like a tinier, much older mushroom?
Well, I'm tiny now, but Lord, let the looks get to see of you, young sir. I was one of the most powerful and ancient beings in all of the Forgotten Realms.
Mushrooms only because they lose moisture, right?
Well, naturally, I'm pretty dried out, but, I have a little more trouble retaining the moisture, yes?
Yeah, can I put water on them?
Please, hold off on that. I can't hold it in anymore. Thank you, I appreciate it, but it's very kind of you.
Thank you.
Various is fine, or not various. Sir Hiss. Various is dead. It's not gonna look for anything.
No!
Sir Hiss is going to look for a set of ropes.
Yes, and then there was the third dynasty, and it just goes on and on with this little old mushroom.
How big is he?
I want to say a thumb size. He's pretty small now.
I'll just put him on top of my own mushroom cap, bring him around.
Thumb size to who?
Yeah, be a good point. That may be person thumb size. Morelli's the size of your arm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll still put him up there.
Yeah, he's up there, and he seems to be quite comfortable. He moves around, finds comfortable position. Oh, this is quite nice. I like this. This is pleasant.
Mushroom stack. Mushroom stack.
Mushroom stack. They stack. All right. It seems like we've got a winner over there. Is there anyone else that'd like to purchase something off the shelf? I see you're looking at my fine rope collection. You see here, this is how I tie my rope off in the morning with this rope. And he shows off a alternating yellow, green, and red rope. Yes, I make sure that every morning I wake up and get my head right before tying my rope for the day.
Alright, I'm looking for robes that would help with magic.
And which robe for magic are you looking for specifically? I'm sure you have something in mind.
Yeah, I'm looking for a robe to the Archmagi.
Well, how about that? I just happen to have a spare right here.
What color is it?
What color do you want it to be?
Well, the robes of the Archmagi, the way they work is they have 3 different colors, depending on alignment. good is white with gold trimming. Neutral is like a silvery gray, and I think chaotic is like darker colors.
I believe your character is neutral, correct?
Chaotic neutral.
It would be a silver one there.
Okay.
Yes. Can have the tailor take it in a little bit on the sides to make sure it fits you more appropriately, but I think this will do you right quite nicely.
Sir Hiss will just nod, as currently just in a female form wearing a bikini only.
I mean, if it's to your taste, we could come up with something more risque, if it isn't more to your liking.
No,
All right,
this
here
is
you go.
fine.
And you, Dr. Morel, and, of course, the monk. You don't believe you need anything but your registered weapons, lefty and righty, am I correct?
No, I need something that... I need a specific pair of boots that I've heard legends about.
Mm.
Well, you've come to the right man. And he comes over to a separate closet and takes you in there, and you just see, like, in the original Matrix, where the shelves just come out with all the guns, you just see stacks and stacks of shoes. It's like walking into the Virtual Stock X warehouse.
Nice.
What are
I'm
you
looking for an item called Boots of Speed.
Oh, is
Oh,
that
you're already fast enough.
Not fast enough.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go.
While you wear these boots, you can use a bonus action to click the boots' heels together. When you do, the boots double your walking speed, and any creature that makes an opportunity attack against you has disadvantage on the attack roll.
Trying to go.
Why not get Boots of Haste?
What is Boots of Haste?
They just allow you to use a bonus action to give yourself haste.
Well, they last for 10 minutes. For this, and blah, blah, blah. And I just want to be able to go as fast as I possibly can.
Well, Boots of Haste double your walking speed. And then it also gives you an extra action to attack or dash.
I'm
I mean,
pretty
yeah.
sure that's not going to be helpful. I'm pretty sure he's not interested in that. All
No,
right.
let's go with Boots of Haste. Boots of Haste. That's much better.
All right, I was about to say, of course. Now he puts the speed boots back and gives you boots of haste. Yes, these are quite a bit more handy. Gonna be a little more pricey, but I'm sure you can afford it. You seem like well-to-do adventurers.
Now, do you have anything that could do a bit more damage to undead creatures?
It's all the rage. Everyone's trying to slay the monster. Of course, we have a wide array of separate weapons. What are you looking for?
Really, I'm looking for any weapon that, like, along the lines of spear, hand crossbow, short sword, or quarterstaff.
You guys think you should have +1 or +2 weapons at this point?
At level 11, probably +2.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I've heard of +3, but I've never seen one.
+3
I
would
mean,
be.
I had a +3 crossbow there for a second.
But
All right. I'll leave it to your discretion, but Gilmore is going to go ahead and sell you a crossbow and a melee weapon of your
Oh, I was
choice, either
actually-
a spear or whatever.
Yeah, I'm just actually looking for magic spears and stuff that are not blah blah blah, you know?
If you find a magic spear that you would like to choose, you go ahead and add it to Anthony
Right? A
at this
magic
point.
spear, yeah.
Yeah, if you find something that you really,
Those are
really
rare.
like.
Any magic spears are kind of hard to find.
Well, you've come to the right place, and go ahead and make that a +2 magic spear. Yeah, and if you find anything that's cool, post it up in the resources chat, and I'll give you a thumbs up. And Dr. Morale, were you looking for anything specific before you fight the vampire?
Cards.
You find the deck of many things.
I will take that.
Now, careful, that's a very dangerous piece of equipment there. I recommend you keep the cards inside of the sleeves and don't remove it from the packaging, or else it'll decrease in value.
I need to use it.
Well, you, you, that would decrease the value.
It's like the same kind of people that are like, don't take your Funko Pops out of the package. It'll decrease the value. I'm not gonna fucking sell them.
Okay. So, look, I have a question.
I'm afraid I have an answer.
So, you know how when you have a bag of holding, whatever you want appears at the top of the bag of holding?
I do.
So, can I do a history on the deck of many things, or at least ask Gilmore what's supposed to be in it, study on it, put it in my bag of holding, and then just draw whatever card I want from the bag of holding?
Now, I like where your head's at. You're thinking, you're min-maxing, you're trying to game the system.
Wouldn't you have to put the cards in there each individually?
I suppose so. Or you can just put the whole deck in there. I mean, I'm not saying I want the entire
if-
deck in there.
I'll tell you what, I have an idea of how this would work. It's extremely dangerous, but if you would like to, you can try putting the deck of many things inside of your bag of holding.
Wait, can I check for that spindly bag man?
You take the bag.
I don't think she knows about, or Monroe or Morel or whatever knows about Spindly Bagman.
I saw him take stuff out of your bag.
Yeah.
No, that was no.
What did he take out of my bag? I
I
forgot.
don't remember, actually.
In fact,
I know he took
just
something.
he reached up out of your bag, grabbed the sack of money you were putting into your bag of holding, and just pulled it into the bag. He didn't take anything. He was just
He's
helping
put it in
you.
my bag.
He just put it in there for me.
Just a helpful
Yeah,
guy.
No,
His long arms.
I mean, for such long arms, they sure are. It's a finesse. They're quite tight.
Yeah, can I check for him?
It's a lean strength. You, like, "Hey, I'm just gonna put this in. I'll figure it out. Put the deck of many things in my bag. Wait a minute, and you open it really fast and look in there. It's just a bag of holding.
Or is it?
You open it
Actually-
again. Oh no, still just a bag of holding.
Can I have Gilmore check all of our bags of holding to banish that guy?
Oh my! Well, there seems to be some kind of defect running around. Everyone's complaining that their bags of holding. Not any of the bags of holding purchased here. Gilmore's Glorious Goods bags are top notch. We spared no
Are you
expense. He turns red. Nope. I'll check that free of charge. Wow! I'll check that free of charge for you. Looks over your bags of holding. See, nothing problem here. I'll just fix up this stitching right fast. Hands them all back to you. Doesn't seem to be any problem here. I don't detect any evil forces or spindly Spider-Mans.
Can I rub my bag of holding on Anthony to get the residual radiant damage?
Couple sparks and glitter go off.
Hey, that should do it.
Well, thank you all for patronizing. Patronizing? I think that's the right word. Thanks for coming to Gilmore's.
I was trying to find.
Can I see if I recognize Gilmore?
What would you recognize him from?
I don't know. I've been around for centuries.
You would know Gilmore then. Gilmore's exist not only throughout all time, but all space as well.
So was there one in my forest?
Was there an economic reason to be in your forest?
I mean, we did trade.
Yeah, then yes. But it was that
But
really hippie Gilmore who just, lies around on drugs all day.
I mean, there was an abundance of mushrooms.
It was the perfect Gilmore for the perfect situation.
Fair.
But yes, you would know of a Gilmore, and he would have put you in contact with the rest of the Gilmore network, so you have probably had the Gilmore as a resource for a while.
I mean, that would explain where I got some of the magic items I have.
Yep, retcon, it was Gilmore.
That. And you don't just find the staff of the fungal lord anywhere, I guess.
What? Oh, let's go. Finishing up your purchasing. If you guys have any additional purchases, just let me know, and I'll give you the thumbs up, probably.
Healing potions?
Absolutely. You guys can take supreme healing potions. You're going to need them. Go ahead and take 4 of them each.
How much is this gonna cost?
Well, my favorite customers such as yourselves, I try and keep a good deal. How about,
For free?
I'll tell you what, his business is so crazy, I'm just going to mark it down on what you took, and we'll work it out in the mail. Sound good?
Alright.
And as soon as you guys leave, you walk out, and through a crowd, a queue has formed in front of Gilmore's, and he steps back out to the door. One at a time, there's plenty of Gilmore's glorious goods to go around. And he shuts the door, and you guys are back on the street. And making its way through the crowd, you see like some kind of parting of the ways. This a swath is cut through the crowd as someone makes their way through.
Who's the person?
Dream pies, get your dream pies here. All the dream pies you could eat. Tasty. Meat lovers, anyone? Oh, here you go. One for you.
Don't eat those pies. They're made of children.
What?
That's slander. Don't listen to that one. Excuse me.
I saw it myself.
Anthony, what are you
He's
doing?
not wrong.
I made no deal with you. I made no deal with you. There is no obligation for me to help you.
Can I, like, check the pies?
Absolutely, you do so. You looking over the pies. What are you looking for?
What is this made of?
Normal stuff. Flour. You got your corn and your
I gotta
savory goodness.
Or nature or perception. What I gotta do? Insight.
I would say Arcana. Gotta be Arcana, because they're magic pie. That'll do it. Yeah, these kid pies.
Oh, Merle's gonna drop the pie.
Don't let him talk you out of it. It's a quiet taste, but after your first bite, I guarantee you'll
What
never
is
want...
wrong with you? Those are innocent children. What the fuck?
I think you all are putting on your moralities.
Business are you running here, man? Oh, gee, oh God.
A
You're allowed to
profitable
business
one.
legal?
Of course it is. I have the authority of the most powerful man in all of Baldur's Gate.
Merle's gonna, like, kind of huff up a bit and, like, throw up to the side.
Which would be...
Actually, who is it? Yeah, who is it?
My patron? He's a very powerful man. Don't worry about it. Dream pies! Get
That's
your
it, I'm
dream
hiring-
pies here!
Wait, stop. I'm
This is
going to
like leaning in
food
because
inspector.
he
What
knows
is
who
it?
the actual like mayor or whatever of Baldur's Gate is. So he's like, who is it?
You guys go ahead and stop her.
You know what?
You all are impeding capitalism. You know that's a very wrong thing for you to do.
You know what? I'm calling a health inspector.
Instead of calling
OSHA. Yeah, can I get a con save from this woman?
Now, there's no need to call in the health inspectors. Those pieces of shit never let someone make a decent living. What is a not +3 on the con. 20 dirty 20.
God damn it.
I'm rolling some high con rolls tonight.
So she just sees me like throw some spores at her.
No,
Pockets
please.
full. Go.
Look. We can work this out between us. How about I give you something and you just leave me alone and let me go about my business? And she slips you guys a second. I'm sorry?
Does a hag count as an undead?
I think they're just fey.
Fiend.
Fiend.
Medium fiend. So, Morgantha.
You turn on the lamp. What?
I've dealt with her before. She'll just go into the ethereal plane.
Oh, and she grabs
does
both her.
anyone have like planar binding?
You know me too well. Yes, all right. Well, it seems like I've made all my money today. If you aren't going to allow me to sell the rest of my wares today, I'll just be back tomorrow.
Should we just let her go?
I mean, probably not. Anthony's gonna call some guards over and tell her that this woman is eating children.
And selling them.
Oh, what's going on over here, eh?
This woman is selling children pie.
That's disgusting. You're saying this old woman is selling the asses of young children? That's wrong.
That wasn't exactly what was said, but
Boys,
yeah.
we're getting this
yes.
old lady and we're taking her down. I can't stand this pedophilia for profit. Is wrong.
Yeah, good enough.
Might as well. It's close enough, really.
Can I cast a spell?
What'd you like to cast?
Spike growth.
Spike growth? Oh, look.
Shoot around her.
Absolutely. The ground immediately cracks and these long roots twist up around her cart and start to break it and pull in the pies. They all scatter the ground. No, my merchandise! And with that, you guys see her drift into the ethereal realm.
God damn it.
Oh, she disappeared, she did. Oh, those crafty pedophiles, they go poof at a moment's notice and back to hell until they pop back out in your child's closet. They will never get rid of them. No, even in the future, they'll have giant islands with temples. It'll be really weird shit.
I don't like that woman.
Cardius really liked her.
Who's
Didn't like Cardius. You knew who Cardius was. You're very angry.
Trauma.
Suppressing the trauma.
Ro just has a little panic attack.
You know, it's very hard to stop a woman that powerful when there's an incubus fighting against you as well.
Suppose so.
Anthony's making some good points as you guys make your way around the town. The shadow of Ravenloft continues to cloud your thoughts. Anthony, you feel renewed, reinvigorated to complete your mission given to you by the Dark Lady to return to Castle Ravenloft and free Irina's soul.
Not really.
There, you could just leave it.
I mean, Anthony's gonna do it, but he's not happy about it.
I mean, she kept getting herself into those situations, honestly.
I mean, that's not even what Anthony's mad about.
What's he mad about?
He spent his entire life in Barovia trying to get out. And then he finds out the people raised him had a way out of Barovia the entire time. That's a bit fucked,
Wait,
right?
you guys could leave?
We could just leave.
Right? That's a bit fucked, don't you think? I'd be mad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, I've been trapped here this whole time and you guys have been coming and going? What?
Oh.
All right, Anthony, you feel compelled to head on up there. You're going to start making your way.
Yeah.
Rest of you follow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as you make your way up there, on the way out of town, you notice all these billboard and poster-like signs, and they're very colorful. The installments are quite appealing. They catch the eye. You also see these huge colorful tents with translucent, brightly colored tubes with bizarre music and mechanical contraptions that seem to compel children to form a line and slowly proceed through the contraption. And as you make your way up the hill, closer and closer, you see, peeking through the mist, beautiful and colorful statues painted in gold, lighting up with neon colors at random intervals. The children are amused and tease the bizarre mascots, or deface the animatrons. Animatrons.
Mm-hmm.
Arriving at the outer walls of the castle, you see a long line of people snaking around back and forth around the side of the castle, the long Z's all up the side of the cliff. You kind of get behind the very last people in line. Oh yeah, I heard this is gonna be the best ride I've ever been on.
Oh, I'm so excited, Dad. I can't wait to go on the ride.
Oh yes, little boy, Tom, you're gonna love this ride.
What are you waiting in line for?
Hey, it was just the most amazing attraction I've ever come to Baldur's Gate of all time. It's the traveling castle Ravenloft.
Just like a moving castle.
Yes, this is exactly like Hal's Moving Castle.
Except significantly more evil.
What? No, this is a nice, lovely place. It's a magical place where all your dreams come true. That's why I brought my son here. You're saying his dreams won't come true?
Strahd's moving castle.
Oh,
Wait, I got it.
a vampire.
Actually, you see, me and my associates here, we work within the castle. That's how we got here in the first place, and we need to get up there so we can get this line moving a lot faster.
All right, yeah, betcha. I work here too. I gotta. This is the workers' lines. They just wait behind us, and you'll be up there in no time, friend.
Said you're here with your son. I'm confused.
That
Hey.
sarcasm.
Oh, it's sarcasm. Oh,
Oh, no, this is my boss. This here, my son, he's my supervisor. Believe me, I wasn't happy when he got promoted ahead of me. I've been working here in town for a long time. I thought I'd put my time in, and then he just waltzes in and gets the promotion ahead of me. Well, I just accepted it. He's just a skilled young man.
I really
Travis is just gonna roll his eyes.
What are you saying there, Milk?
I can't tell if he's serious or not.
his voice is like halfway through sarcasm. Like, I don't understand.
I don't.
Well, yeah, you guys gonna wait out in line here?
No.
Wait. No, Anthony's going to go around the side,
Oh no.
and he's going to run directly up the wall.
Anthony's gone. He's up the wall.
Yeah, I can't do that. Sorry.
I'll just
Anthony will carry you. Wait a minute. I can carry both of you. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you can. But Sir His has
Anthony's.
hands.
I'm a human, so
I mean, yeah.
Can't you just
Well,
like?
isn't that just an illusion?
Yeah.
no, I'm legitimately a human as long as this
Oh,
is
like polymorph?
yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
I mean, I can cast polymorph on you if you want.
No, I can take the circlet off and go back to being a snake, but I'll just activate my wings of flying and just whee.
Anthony's gonna pick up Morel and just run directly up a wall.
So the dark leather cloak that Sir Hiss is wearing like folds out into dark feathered wings and then just starts flying.
All right, you guys are making your way up the wall, one flying, one walking, and as you do so, I'm going to need dex rolls as a shiny metal pole reaches out from the very tip of the line and tries to touch you all.
Saves or
Dexterity saving throws, please. Wow, it was a 25 DC.
Oh.
The pole. You look down, Anthony, and with your monk-like visions, you zoom in like a hawk, and you see a turnstile. One of the poles extend and try and touch you, and you slow motion limbo under it as you continue to run up the wall. Unfortunately, Sir Hiss and Morel, you are not as quick, and the pole touches you. You feel like you need to buy a ticket.
Do I really though?
I mean, Morel doesn't have a choice. Morel's getting carried.
Oh,
That is true.
Morel, you feel the suggestion of buying the ticket, and you are continued to be pulled up the side of the Castle Ravenloft, and you can feel the unease build and build as you get further away from the place where you buy a ticket. Wait, I gotta go back and buy a ticket. Hey, stop.
Merle would never waste her money on something she could do for free.
This is why you're so conflicted. You know free, but you're also like, must buy ticket. Breaking down contradiction.
Is Sir Hiss okay?
Ceres is fine. He just has to turn back because he feels like he's got to buy a ticket.
Oh, is that like a charmed effect?
It's
Or-
a ward, and the suggestion is buy a ticket before entering.
Yeah. I'll go back down.
Looks like Circus is buying a ticket.
But I'm just gonna cut in line because I don't care.
How much are tickets?
Gonna buy it. It says nothing about
You go up to the front
waiting
of
in
the line,
line. Just
and some people are kind of angry, like, "Oi, what you doing, new cotton?" As you muscle your way through.
Throw like a handful of platinum at them.
Oh my god! There's a mad rush, a pile of people as they all go jumping after it on their hands and knees. An imp is Donald ducking it with a red ringleader jacket, stamping tickets absentmindedly, grins as you throw out and create the little bit of a riot there. Come on, see the wonders of Castle Ravenloft's Magic Kingdom. Tickets, please.
I'd like to buy a ticket.
Well, to purchase a ticket, please stand in the ticket line. This is the entrance line. Next, tickets, please.
Just gonna glare at the imp.
You follow his nod and see a 6.9-hour wait sign being held by an imp with shades and headphones, standing at the ass end of an interminably twisty queue.
Is the suggestion worn off where I attempted to buy a ticket?
I have no idea how long suggestion lasts.
That's a good question.
You feel like you got to buy a ticket before entering. Can continue for the entire duration.
Jesus Christ.
Up to 8 hours concentration. Yeesh. Gotta get that ticket.
Just gonna walk up to the imp with a sign, summon one of my knitting needles, and just stick it under, like, flip off the shades and put it up against his chin. Ticket.
All right. Hey, no need to get frisky. Here you go. One ticket. Hands over a ticket. Starts sweating a little bit.
Takes the ticket and immediately cuts back over to the other one, holding out the ticket.
Oh, wait. You get. Oh, so you see you come back here so quickly. Here you go. Whoa, wait. Jesus. As you rush through the entrance, you make it inside the castle.
I completed the suggestion, so the spell's gone.
I mean, really, it ended whenever you bought the ticket.
Yeah.
Didn't really have to go through the door.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rush up to the top. I don't care anymore.
Absolutely. I'm so happy with that word. I didn't think it would work that well. Absolutely. You float up and rejoin Anthony and Dr. Morel. Morel starting to settle down, still looking somewhat discomforted by not buying a ticket, but you guys are all on the balcony together watching the slow revolutions of the dodecahedron that contains Irina's soul. And we're going to take a 5-minute break.
All right.
There's a playing card thing on the map.
How did that playing card get there?
Messing with the car.
Oh my god, you're so powerful! That's right, because those levees are never gonna break. The Army, the Civil Corps of Army Engineers did a great job, and they did such a good job. They didn't just put those walls up that fell back up and got lucky that Hurricane Ida didn't dump all that water down on New Orleans, instead dumping it on New York and Connecticut. And I'm sure it won't happen terribly next year. Because the Civil Corps of Army Engineers try. Let us try.
California could use a hurricane.
Send us the water. I'm not even fucking with you. We'll send you cheap power. We'll send you free power if you send us free water.
Maybe compelling argument.
Let us try to stem the tide to beautify our countryside. We offer you our hands. Let us try. Nice.
I think I'm gonna have to draw these with like an actual card deck.
Why?
Because the one in Roll20 has all 54 unless I can like edit the thing, but I don't know how to make a macro like that from scratch, so I mean I'm not gonna bother with it.
I thought you had to roll for the deck of many things.
It's
Can, but they also have cards assigned to them, so you can just use a deck of cards.
yeah. So I'm taking out all the cards.
I feel like I have a
Close
deck of cards. Right?
Right.
Maybe. I think I have a deck of cards. Never mind. I'll find that later.
Yeah, I already found my deck.
Oh, usually someone's better than all of us put together.
Absolutely, yes. I own 5 decks.
Damn.
I was very much a gambler.
I was about to say, that smelled blackjack.
I
I own 53 cards from 4 different decks. I've got 7 aces.
As you should.
So I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Same.
Fiddling with the ace in your sleeve, even though you're shirtless, Anthony, you look over this revolving dodecahedron. It's magic. You're sure of it.
Right, I have all the cards.
Well, naturally, the only thing to do is to try and smash it.
You could throw the deck of many things at it.
No.
Might work.
No, because then I lose my card.
It's a pretty powerful artifact.
Well,
Okay.
you've never played 52 card pickup with high stakes?
Can I Arcana the thing?
Absolutely. Anthony, you start smashing it. As Morel, you start looking over it. Give me an Arcana check. All right, I'll make up what this thing is. Shit.
Wow.
This is a soul prison. This device uses the energy from a trapped soul, preventing it from moving on to its plane of existence. Heaven or hell, that energy friction is harnessed into an interdimensional planar travel. And you found the off button. It's right here. It's a switch. It's on. It's the on position.
So it's that 1 9th level spell. Soul Trap. Just better.
Soul Trap is a spell?
Yeah, I think so. It's a warlock spell.
I'll turn the thing off. I don't like that.
Oh no, it's the Undying Warlock thing.
Well, that's 3.5. I'll look that up later.
No, I remember it because it was on D&D Beyond. I remember.
Morel, as you walk up to the dodecahedron, it pulses, and some of the parts reverberate and actually extend out, revealing Irina's soul, delicate, wispy within.
Don't care.
You reach out towards the soul, and you hear footsteps behind you. One moment, Doctor. I wouldn't have you touch that just yet.
I was gonna turn around, look at the person, like, say, have you ever heard of a cock block? That's what you're doing right now, and I don't very much appreciate it.
Bro, you're blocking me with the artifact right now. Apologies, I wouldn't have you eliminate my most powerful weapon just yet. Now, go ahead and offer you a deal. Throw yourselves off of my balcony and I won't kill you horribly and slowly.
Oh, that'd be cool and all, but how close is the person?
He's far.
Like, how far? Oh. Is that Dracula?
It's Dracula! It's about 55-50.
Yeah, it's 55.
Yeah, gonna start slowly approaching them with malicious intent.
Oh, not the malicious kind.
Like, you ever seen that JoJo meme where he's like,
I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
oh, get as close as you like.
You really think we would give up so easily when we've already killed you once before?
So what you're saying is that he's over here, and he doesn't want us to touch this over here. Is that what you're telling me, Wookie? And he's a whole
I am gonna
70 feet away.
I'm gonna go ahead and make up on the spot. It's gonna take 3 actions to get Irina's soul out of the dodecahedron.
Well, there's 3 of us, so we just.
Well, I have boots of haste.
No!
I have a big mushroom.
This does not seem like it's going to work out for Strahd positionally.
Well, like, he should have, like, been here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, he's a dumbass, and he's down here. Because he's got to go for that extra...
He's going to exposition, and he's going to hit you guys with, soon your world will burn with 1,000 fires of raging hell beasts. Inch forward.
While he's expositioning, I'm going to flip one of the switches or whatever it is.
Damn it! All right, let's get initiative going.
You fool! You've told us your plan and you're monologuing.
No, this is not a monologue. This is no.
I don't like overzealous vampires.
Tone it down. I'll tone it down to a 6. I'm at a 10 right now.
Oh, what's it called? I wanted to buy one of those globes that can produce daylight.
Oh, I can produce daylight.
Drift globe.
Just tell Anthony to turn on the little nightlight.
Like I have my radiant form, and then I can just produce light. Produce daylight. I have daylight. That's a spell I have.
I'll be
okay, never mind. Just use that then.
Please not that near Morel, please. Like, she gets sick.
Don't worry. I'm going to do something really fun with it. Very fun.
Oh, wow. All right. Morel, you have the initiative.
Not just easy. Alright, let me see how far one of these spells hit. Can I get a Con save.
But of course, can't save. Assuming from Strahd, because you only see him. 16?
No.
Oh no! Oh, you don't have to laugh. Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh wait, never mind. I can't touch him. Ignore it. I can't get over there. So instead, I'll cast. Yeah, can I get a wisdom save instead?
But of course, I'll go ahead and use another roll. Hey, even better. Dirty
Never
20.
mind. Never mind. I don't know why I try anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This, not even a decent party member.
Oh, no,
I
it's
don't
not
even
true.
know why I'm here. Should have stayed in the forest.
No. I'm rolling high. I can't help it. Porcini's turn.
Porcini,
Um,
he's last.
hey,
So it's easier for me
I'd
to...
keep my distance from Strahd. Wait, no, back up. I keep my distance. I'd back up from Strahd. I wouldn't be within 60 feet of him.
But I can't touch him if I don't get closer.
But you're not gonna want to get any closer after Anthony does his thing.
Okay, I'll stay over here.
So back up a bit further.
A little bit more.
Gonna want to little. There we go. That's safe. That's safe.
So for
Just right where
initiative,
Strahd doesn't want you to be.
Yeah, perfect.
What's he
It's where
gonna
you.
Over here?
See him steaming up a little bit, getting red.
Just to make him angry, I'm gonna touch it, like caress the
Just
dojo.
touch it. Just caress it.
No, I told you not to do it. No, don't touch it.
Oh yeah, bro, getting my mushroomy hands all over your precious stone thing.
How dare you? That is my wife. Oh wait, we never got married. I just killed her. That was my brother's wife.
That was my brother's wife, who I got the hots for. I caught feels.
That makes it worse.
Really not helping my case. Let's go ahead and get Porcini right after your turn, Morales, just so it's a little easier for me in initiative tracking.
No, it's supposed to be hard for you.
Please, no.
Okay. I mean, Porcini doesn't get sun sickness.
He's
Yeah,
strong
he's just
mushroom.
gonna start. Yeah, he just has a thing for fire.
Oh dear.
Hopefully,
Oh, fire.
spells. But Porcini will start menacingly approaching the vampire.
Is he able to get close?
I mean, I guess he could dash.
All right. Porcini moves up. That's going to make it Strahd's turn. Whose initiative was... you were top the initiative order.
After me, it was Anthony, then Circus.
Trying to get my notes in order so I remember to take my lair action, which I never do.
They go at initiative 20 usually.
Correct, but not the first one. I believe it's the second initiative 20.
Yes.
See, we wouldn't have this problem if you just turned on the initiative tracker.
What's that?
So you see on the side of your bars with the curtain and the magnifying glass,
I see nothing.
it's where you go for the rolls and the help. And
He's going to take a step this way and then right there.
Wait, what?
He's trying to
Howard.
Go on.
avoid an opportunity attack from Porcini.
Oh man. Well, hey, are you behind the dodecahedron, or like
I'm in it.
you're in it? Does that protect you from light?
I don't know.
Hmm.
As long as I'm covered up, I'm fine.
Okay.
And it's not like I take damage. I just get sick.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm so sad.
well.
I'm allergic.
Whose turn is it now?
Still Strahd's. He is thinking,
Oh.
and then he's going to turn towards Porcini and be like, friends, I need Porcini to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
What effect is it that he's trying to do?
Charm.
He can't be charmed.
Shit.
Mushroom.
Mushrooms
He's
can't be
just-
charmed.
No.
That's. You know, I
Have you
feel
ever
like
tried to charm a mushroom?
yes, and it did not work. So okay, you know what? Can't argue with it. Yep, Shred's going to go ahead and end his turn right there. Anthony and Sir Hiss.
All right.
First.
My turn? Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh,
Anthony's-
no. I need both of you to do something
Oh.
for me.
Oh. Bullshit. I was gonna fuck him up.
I'm making ranged spell attacks on both of you. I'm sorry, I thought it just hit you, but it does not. Oh, no. I'm assuming a 10 does not hit you, Sir Hiss. 16
No.
hits you, Anthony.
It does not.
Lightning shoots out of Strahd's armor and goes right over your head. Anthony, your move.
Awesome. Man, this is gonna be fun.
All Sir Hiss is going to do in response to the lightning is just like pat down the hairs that have started to stick up.
Getting frizzy hair.
Yeah.
And Anthony's gonna activate his boots of haste.
Okay.
And he's going to
2 actions, double speed.
Yep. It
And,
does use a bonus action, but
yeah.
Thank you.
But he's gonna take 2 crossbow attacks. 2 hand crossbow attacks.
Pew pew, shoot him up.
Cool. Those hit.
21 hits, 10 does not hit.
And right as the crossbow leaves his hand, he's going to use his second action that he gets from haste and cast daylight based around the bolt.
Oh, Christ. How much does that hurt him? I know that fucks him up pretty big. Pretty bad.
He can't heal that bad.
He is not going to be able to heal his 20 per turn because of the radiant/daylight damage. Vampire weaknesses. Sunlight hypersensitivity. While in sunlight, Strahd takes 20 radiant damage at the start of his turn. He has disadvantages on attack rolls and ability checks. Yeah, but you're going to coat the arrow in sunlight, so I'm going to say that's a potent dose of sunshine. He's getting all of his vitamin D. That's going to be 20 in addition to the 525.
and now there's just daylight sticking out of his chest.
Fuck yes.
Lovely.
Now you know how I feel, my friend. Gonna be the end of Anthony's turn.
Well played, sir. That, you guys are going to see a shimmer of wispy wispness as a familiar voice and a familiar savory smell fills the air. Oh, hello everyone. Don't hurt him, please.
No.
I did say please.
I don't
No.
care.
You're not in this initiative. Leave.
Anthony, would you do me a favor?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, that's not fair. I had the stat block ready. Will you make a ranged spell attack? Damn it. I gotta hit you first.
Therein lies the problem.
Oh, with a 10? Oh no. Plus 6 to hit. 16 does not hit you, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you see a sickly green ray shoot over your head. Much like the lightning bolt, you duck it. Pretend I didn't do that. I'll be right back.
Wait, does haste give me advantage on anything?
No, but it does give you a +2 to AC.
Oh, it does?
+2 or +1, I can't remember. I know it gives a bonus to AC, doubles your movement speed, and gives you an extra action. Haste is really good.
Real good.
Yeah, it gives a +2, so I have a 19 AC.
The Bagman.
Anthony, someone's hugging you. Can I get a strength check as you try and grapple this guy who's taking your back and is trying to put you into, I'll say he's got you in a triangle. He's got your legs up on your neck.
I thought we banished that guy. Feel more light.
You have advantage on dex.
Oh,
Wait, he has advantages on what?
Dex saves.
Ah, that's not,
Oh.
because he's hasted. That actually makes sense. But this is a
Yeah.
strength save. Yeah, all right. Well, you beat the shit out of him on the strength check. So yeah, you can go ahead and shake him off however you like.
I was just targeting Anthony. It's almost like he can just burn through legendary resistances or something.
Mm,
Wild.
Must hold monk at bay.
because Anthony can hit him with a stun.
All right, that's it for the Bagman. Sir Hiss, your move.
Okay. Just gonna walk right up to Strahd.
Can I?
Sorry, not sorry.
Can I help you,
I'm
young
just
lady?
gonna. Oh,
23 hits.
and just stab him. Completely fail with the first strike, but stab him with the second one with the needle.
It was a fake out.
Got him
Yes,
with the juke.
that.
It's like that one scene in Naruto where he his fist flies by him and he still makes contact.
Shockwave hit 16
magical
pierce.
piercing damage, and his movement is reduced by 10 feet.
Oh wow. All right. 20 feet.
And then I also taken the dodge action because I can do that.
Well, you fancy.
So
All
now
right.
if he attempts to attack me, he has to make an intelligence save in order to actually be able to attack.
Does he have high intelligence? Yes, Strahd has intelligence. Okay. Now, you guys, the bottom of the initiative, are going to hear ee as a bunch of Batgirls come in from off screen. They're going to go after Rel and one on Zet Snapper, who's not here.
I would like to make the argument that I am merely a simple mushroom. Why are they attacking a small mushroom?
You're right. You ain't got no
Also,
blood. They got no interest in no blood.
How can they tell that I am a living
But,
creature?
I feel like I need to emphasize that. Give me just 1 second here.
Do you need the light?
This whole area is bright light.
Oh no.
It's a big old sphere, a complete sphere, a dome of light.
Yeah, 60-foot radius.
You can put the
Right, and 60 feet of dim.
aura on it.
So it's 120 feet of daylight.
Holy shit.
You've blinded the
Real big.
Batgirls.
Bright as fuck.
Bats are gonna come in. Which way? They were just supposed to... Yeah, I gotta use them like they were supposed to be used. I'm sorry, Morel.
No. Wookie, why?
I'm sorry.
If you're sorry, don't do it.
I have to use them as the strategy intended.
They wouldn't even know. At least make them make an intelligence or perception to determine I'm an actual person.
All right,
not just a
intelligence
mushroom.
from the bat check.
They don't know that. I'm standing
19.
still. I'm indistinguishable from a regular mushroom.
That just somehow made its way on top of the castle.
Yeah, this
Listen,
castle.
mushrooms are wild, dude. They'll end up anywhere.
Yeah, but bathroom, bro.
True fact, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All I need is moisture, darkness.
I don't know how those mushrooms ended up there, officer. I've never seen them before in my backpack.
I swear, it's wild. They just appear sometimes.
They're just growing in there.
I swear, I've never seen mushrooms before. By the way, have you seen the dragons in the kitchen?
Sir Hiss, does a 19 hit you?
No.
What? Oh, because you're dodging?
Well, I had to make an intelligence check to actually hit me, but I have.
Thank you. I'll make an intelligence check. Oh, bats aren't very smart. A -4? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Again, because of that -4, I'm not a real mushroom.
You know, you're making a good point. This guy's got his shirt off, and she is a she's a bat girl, so she's gonna want to take a bite of that hunk.
Plus, there's a whole nother mushroom over here.
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
one looks totally natural, blending in perfectly. Not like this other mushroom that's sus.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, the robes of the Archmagi give me very high armor class. I have a 23.
Yeah, you know what those bats thought when they saw Morel the mushroom?
Oh god. A random mushroom in a dark, humid space is not such
Amogus.
exactly where I need to be.
It's a mushroom among us.
There is a mushroom among us.
There's two, actually.
A shroom
multiplied!
I think Sir Hiss is the imposter. This is a snake that looks like a human.
Yo,
Oh, you're right.
yo, this snake's looking pretty sus.
Vote him out.
Okay, okay. I gotta roll damage for these bats. Then it's gonna be back up to the top layer action for Strahd and then Morel. So, yep.
Well, did they hit anybody?
Absolutely,
Doesn't
they
look like
did.
it.
Oh, yes, they did. Oh, wait, they didn't hurt. Yeah, they didn't hurt you, Sir Hiss, because you're a magic snake demon. But Anthony, they did hit you with a 23. I'm assuming hits you.
Yeah.
Six plus 2. Oh no, there's no addition. Okay. Yeah, 6 points to you from the bats as they chew into you, and you get COVID.
What kind of damage?
I think it's piercing.
Just piercing? Ah, okay.
Piercing damage.
Wasn't sure if it was necrotic or anything.
All right, Strahd's going to summon another creature of the night. Some more bats are going to get here.
Coward, can you fight for yourself?
I let my bat girls do my fighting for me.
It's because he got his ass whooped last time.
I see.
That's fake news. That
There's
never
a shiny,
happened.
there's a shiny piece of wood in his heart. He's crying. He's a little bitch boy.
I don't. That's not true.
I don't know. It seems pretty true to me, man.
I don't know why you guys are being so mean.
Maybe if you actually were strong, we would be nice. We're nice to our strong enemies. You're just a bitch boy.
Show you strength. And he is going to go up to you. Opportunity attack if you'd like, Sir Hiss.
Yes.
Give you the claws. Damn,
27.
27 hits the shit out of him. Ooh, natural 20.
More. 16 more. Piercing. Magical piercing.
I've got it. I think I've got
Doesn't
it.
he have disadvantage because he's in daylight?
Yes.
Not a nat 20.
Not a nat 20. Oh, that ain't it's a lot lower. Oh, you. I think you still got quite a large.
No.
Plus 9. 17 to hit.
No, apparently with haste, it doesn't hit.
Ooh, you sneaky, slippery monk. You oil up before this battle.
Yes. Actually, I oiled up during the battle. You were just too busy monologuing to notice.
God, got to stop monologuing. I'm really leaving myself vulnerable.
Well, he's talking about why he shouldn't be monologuing. Can I punch him in the dick?
I'll give you an unarmed punch in the dick, sure. Must stop mono.
He also put himself into flanking.
Oh, my friend, you just screwed yourself.
He's having trouble.
Oh, not very smart.
He's having trouble.
Good to know we can bait Strahd into a fist fight.
Mm-hmm.
God, he's easy. You guys.
I thought he was supposed to be the hard one of this module.
I mean, it's named after him.
Yeah.
This guy's a little bitch. Might as well call this curse
Curse
of
of-
us.
I guess the curse of Strahd is that whenever he rolls a 20, he's got disadvantage.
Not even gonna re-roll that disadvantage too. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of Strahd's turn. Yeah, he's gonna just curse at you guys and be like, "You guys are such mean assholes. Oh, I can't wait to throw you off my castle." Morale, your move.
Can I get a wisdom save?
Absolutely.
At disadvantage?
Thank you. 16 on the first one, 8 on the second. Uh-oh.
You're not confused.
I need to use the legendary resistance on this. Spells.
Oh, legendary resistance, as you say.
Yeah. Can you prevent that?
No, but I can make sure he doesn't do it again. Because I believe I have, like, with haste, I'd have
Oh god.
6 attacks. At advantage, because we're flanking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's gonna go ahead and use the legendary resistance. He has to. Morel, you
I
feel
mean,
the confusion
just-
cloud.
You could have just took the confusion.
He need brain. You see the confusion eke into his brain, and he questioning looks at you and then pushes the magic out of his mind. Not that easily, Morel.
I was gonna go back into hiding. Actually gonna move further into the dodecahedron.
You feel immediate relief as the sunshine is no longer directly on you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right. Oh, whoops. I wasn't supposed to take Strahd's turn then. Porcini.
Yoink.
Uber flank.
Uber flanking. This is booking bad. Wow. Yes.
37 magical blood.
Magical blood. Oh, that's right. He's got the gauntlets.
Yeah, the defenders.
Nice.
The heavy hitter.
Seriously, he's in like a truck. All right, at the damage.
That's all.
Yo, that's all. I'll just take 37 of his health, and I'll just leave this to you. All right. I already took Strahd's turn. Armor's turn. You'll see the metal around Strahd, the armor, act independently on its own volition and strike out towards you with a big-ass sword.
Who is you?
Who is you? I'm going to say Anthony, obviously. 1 for you.
I guess that was a 1 for me.
See what you did there. I see what you did there. And 1 over at Sir Hiss. That's going to be a 20.
Disadvantage.
I got to make an intelligence. No. Yes, intelligence check?
Yes, you do have to make an intelligence check.
So we'll take the 15 as the intelligence. 20 for the intelligence.
No.
No? No? 20 as I know.
Right, hold on.
Maybe if my voice goes high enough, I'll make it.
Okay, just barely.
Yeah. Hoo-hoo. Yeah, I mean, whoo. Okay, now he's actually got to hit you. Disadvantage. That's 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
God, this armor, son of a bitch. Oh, wait a minute. It's only +6 to hit. Does a 22 hit?
No.
Damn it. The armor swings over your head. No effect. God, you guys are too high level. I can't hit you anymore. Anthony, your move.
All right, here we go.
Nope, you're hasted. Your turn just went by. Morgantha's turn.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Anthony is gonna grab his spear and he's going to burst with radiant energy. All right, you ready for this?
Wait.
He's gonna use 4 attacks from his spear with advantage.
He's bursting with radiant energy?
Yeah. Here we go. He's gonna make 4 attacks with that using the haste.
Yep. Just be thankful that he doesn't have 2 levels of fighter, so we could action surge and take 2 more.
I dodge. I dodge the action surge.
Do you though?
Gonna see. Let's see how well this monk rolls at advantage. It's gonna be with 1 hit.
That's. Oh.
At advantage, roll again. That's a 2nd hit. All right. 2 more attacks with the spear.
You know you could just turn on advantage on the rolls, right?
Well, I could. So that's 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit.
All right, 2 more rolls, please. Yeah, that's gonna hit. All 4 hits. Beep.
He's also gonna need to take 11 radiant damage, extra radiant damage.
Along with his oral.
Oh, it was. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this.
Oh, weird.
It's. He was using it one-handed.
So your damage has advantage rolls on it, it seems.
No, it's telling you if one has one-handed and piercing has two-handed and one-handed.
Oh, I see.
He was using it one-handed.
That'd be
Alright,
the left one.
1 more damage.
All right.
There you go. I got
And
it.
and he's gonna take an extra 11 radiant. And I'm gonna need 4 con saves.
57 freaking damage.
Come on, let me see those
That's
con
a failure.
saves.
That's gonna be a failure. That's just a 9 right there.
2 failures.
Is that 2 legendary resistances?
Does a 21 save?
Yes.
Okay, so he's got no legendary resistances left.
Did he roll 4?
He did roll 4.
Awesome. I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows.
Did I just get attacked 6 times?
Yes.
Strahd's asshole
Pretty much,
hurts. Once again,
These are-
you saw fear in his eyes once before when you almost killed him that first time, and again, you're like, oh fuck, he's
Oh,
scared.
these aren't doing too. Oh.
28 hits.
Oh. Oh.
1 hit.
That's a crit. Also, I'm gonna need a con save again.
Son of a bitch. Don't fail me now. Yes! Yes! 23, baby.
Yeah, that passes.
Now, did that
think
damage
he's-
come out?
Like the disadvantage on stuff because of the radiant.
Oh, wait a minute.
Thanks. Thank you, Dr. Morale.
No!
Damn you, Dr. Morale!
Yeah, reroll the 2 you thought you saved up there.
I saved. Well, actually, you didn't save there, DM. No! Oh my. So, yeah, you're gonna see that stun. Start the swirlies and the twirly birds above Strahd's head. He is stunned.
Man.
All right, so you hit me with 6 attacks. You took 2 of my legendary resistances and then stunned me on top of that. Have you had...
Continuing to take the damage from being within the radiant.
Oh, yeah, he didn't take that at the beginning of his turn.
You guys, he's running out of health really fast and quick-like, and he's stunned.
Well, that's too bad. Take your 20 radiant.
I did.
Wait,
I did.
Wait a minute. Isn't he weak, vulnerable to radiant, so that'd be 40? Or does it just a base 20, because it says so?
For being within the radiant or sunlight.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
just one. If he is
okay.
vulnerable, then the radiant damage you did would be doubled.
Oh, yeah, so it'd be 22 radiant damage.
I believe that's correct. It seems like the sunlight hypersensitivity is a baseline of 20, and I do not see a damage vulnerability.
Okay.
He does have damage resistances, but no damage vulnerabilities.
It's under their weaknesses.
Stake to the heart,
damage
harmed by running water, and forbidden. And of course, sunlight hypersensitivity, but no vulnerabilities.
Whoa, stake to the heart.
Oh, well, of course, a piercing weapon made of wood is driven directly into his heart. While he's incapacitated in his coffin, he is paralyzed until the stake is removed.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. But you can also just do radiant damage into him in his mist form, and he can't get to his coffin anyway.
So you encase his coffin in like a bubble of radiant energy?
Yeah, just
No,
have.
before he even gets there.
Or we could just break the coffin.
Oh yeah.
That too.
So that is extra Strahd damage. We just got thoroughly pwned by Anthony. It's going to be Morgantha's turn. Strahd, it's really been a pleasure. I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to work with you. I've really enjoyed myself, and I think it's time that I retire and enjoy my golden years. So long! Hag's gone.
Can I not do anything about that?
What would you like to do about it?
Hit her with the pheromone spores.
What do the pheromone spores do? Myconid spores learn to bathe threats in scent spores on sight, so older and stronger members of the circle can track and destroy them. You can use an action to cover one creature that you can see within 60 feet of you with those spores for 1 minute. You and all your other myconoids and spore servants have advantage on attack rolls against that creature. You can fire those spores number of times equal to your constitution modifier. As a free action, I say, as Morgantha enters the ethereal realm, you're able, like a spy, putting a tracking device on a briefcase or like a car as it gets away, to just coat a piece of the night hag as she retreats into the ethereal plane. Keep tabs on her.
I advice with that.
What?
Anthony, can you give me a strength check, please?
Save, check.
Saving throw.
Ah!
You son of a bitch.
I'm doing good with my.
Can't you
I'm
just
getting. My first roll was a nat 1, and I guess roll 20 felt bad.
Yep, you're gonna take it. The bagman, he's trying to wrestle you and try like grab you under one arm and shove you into the bag of holding, but you're just stronger than him, and you, I gotta imagine, how are you resisting the bagman?
He's doing like the no
He's
stop.
He's holding the bag shut so that he can't go in it. It's just.
Really pissing off the bagman. He's looking
Yes.
directly at you. His tiny, beady little white eyes are. You can't see him furrow his brow, but you imagine his brow is furrowed. Under that mass of tangled hair. Sir Hiss, you're up.
Just gonna attack Strahd with advantage since we're flanking.
And he's stunned.
He's stunned.
Stunned.
Stunned and flanking. 21 hits. 17 misses.
12 magical piercing. And I'm gonna go ahead and use Dragon's Maw again.
Worked last time.
Yeah. So it bites down on him. Needs to make a Constitution save.
Thank you. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh. I think it's +4. 13?
That fails.
Yeah, yep, I didn't think I'd do well.
So he's going to take 7 piercing from the initial bite, and he is restrained and grappled. And then
Well,
he
that's
takes
it. Oh, well, that's no big deal at all. He's
an
gonna take.
additional 5d10.
That's no big. Wait, what?
An additional 26 slashing damage as it begins to chew on Strahd.
The initial piercing does not kill the vampire, but as the giant jaws chew and churn the corpse, it cuts into multiple pieces and falls out of the mouth of the dragon. That's going to be enough to kill Strahd.
How many times have we killed Strahd?
2,
3.
3,
Hmm.
6.
A lot.
Wasn't this campaign made for the big climax with Strahd to happen at like level 15 with like 4 people?
I don't think that is the case because Strahd only has a CR of 15, and
Ah.
you could set up a encounter to where it would be challenging with a CR 15 creature. I didn't do that. Clearly, I didn't do that.
Has he not been healing?
Well, CR15
You
would
can't.
set up for level 50, for level 15 party or players. That's how that works. But
So how I've been setting up my encounters, and I might be totally fucking this up, which might explain why the encounters are unbalanced, but I'll add all of your levels together, so I'll try and make an encounter that's around 36 for all of you at level 33, or like around 33 since you're level 11.
Gotcha.
You could use
Well,
this
it's worked so
website called Cobalt Fight Club.
Cobalt
use
Fight Club.
Ghost.
Yeah, Cobalt Fight Club.
I'll keep working on making better fights, and you guys keep giving me shit, and I think we can just might make this work.
I mean, one is D&D, but giving the DM shit for having shit encounters.
I mean, we killed the main villain of the module.
we killed him 3 times. Come on.
Now, a main component of Strahd that should be taken into consideration is that one of his main abilities is going to be charm, and being unable to charm half the party is you're tough, not to mention the radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention the snake that can turn into dragon maws. Not to mention the giant mushrooms that beat the shit out of me.
Not to mention the guy who blew through all of his...
All of his legendary resistances.
Yeah.
Oh. So are we still in initiative? Because there are bat people in the thing.
I mean, like, would just seeing their boss get brutally murdered, would that
Bagman
would
was
that scare him away?
Let's
And,
run
I don't
away,
think this-
ladies.
Also, I want to grab Bagman by the hair. He's got long hair. I want to grab him by the hair.
Is that beard or just hair?
It's all hair.
But like, what part of it is head hair and what part of it's beard?
It's all head hair. It's all that weird head hair that hangs down and it's very stringy and greasy.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the ring style? Like the ring style?
Yep,
Yeah.
ring hair. All right, we are now out of initiative order. Anthony, you try and grapple the bagman since he's been trying to grapple you into his sack this entire encounter and failing miserably.
What do I roll to grapple him?
Strength against
Strength.
strength.
Well, that's a save. Ignore that. That's a save.
So
Oh. Hey.
He's
Can
got
I
We're
a
at
do-
this again.
if he fails, then
Was that Dr. Morell?
if Anthony fails that grapple, can I create a 40-foot mushroom under the bagman? I mean, if he's not grappled, I'm gonna need a dex.
You do so. Anthony is grappled by the bagman, and bagman's got a foot inside the bag. Anthony's slowly sinking in the bag.
Wait, can I
And-
grab the bag real quick? Like, real fast. Can I grab the bag?
Yeah, you got a hands on the bag as this mushroom lifts you.
I'm going to turn the bag inside out.
No.
out.
Bag is now inside out.
Oh my god, my head is just blowing up. I don't even know what that would do. Wouldn't that make all the stuff inside the bag
It
come
shoots everything inside of the bag out of the bag.
What was in the
Mhm.
bag?
I don't know. Was it
Everything-
Anthony's bag?
out? Your entire inventory is
all
now on the balcony.
All right, let's go through what's now on the balcony.
You tell us. So what is on the balcony,
Oh, what was
Anthony?
in your bag?
A spear, a bedroll, some clothes, crossbow, 10 darts, a flute, a mess kit, quarterstaff, 10 days worth of rations, 50 foot of rope, short sword, regular spear, tinder box, torch, water skin, painter's supplies.
Not much.
No,
Everything you need.
very minimalist. Everything I need. Only the bare necessities.
So yeah, can I get
Oh,
Dave.
and now I can't be dragged into the bag because now the bag is inside out.
That is true. What are you trying to get there, Doctor?
a dex save? If they want to not be put on the mushroom, they do a dex.
Bagman leaps off. He almost picked up into the air, but just able to manage to jump off the mushroom as he rises up into the air.
So yeah,
So he was holding on to. He was holding on to me. Yeah.
He has you grappled currently. He won the strength check.
but as he's trying to get off,
Can I stop him from doing the deck save by holding on to where the mushroom would be?
I guess.
Fuck him up. I'm gonna fuck him up.
One second. What are you trying to do there, Dr. Morell?
He can keep him on the mushroom. I'd like to see him do that.
I'll keep him on the
Alright.
mushroom.
I'll say that because of the grappling situation, the dexterity roll didn't go too high. It wasn't an 18. It'll make it a disadvantage. Yep, there's a natural one for you. Yep, he's on the mushroom.
All right. So can I get a ledge? Okay. Yeah. No. I don't know if that's a strength or. Yes, I need a strength from the bagman.
That's a failure.
And you fit.
Yes, I did.
And take it on top of the mushroom.
Bagman's having a bad day.
Silently, you see the head on the bagman twist 180 degrees down, and two white, beady eyes look out from under the greasy hair towards you.
Oh no, I'm so scared. Anyway.
Anyway, Anthony's gonna start punching him.
Oh no! Yep, go ahead and
Alright,
take your attacks,
let's
Anthony.
go.
Anyway, I just started punching.
Anyway, I started blasting.
You said the guy is oil.
That's gonna be 2 hits.
Oh, and I'm still hasted.
Yep.
Okay, so I get another 2 hits.
One more hit. 3 hits total.
And these
All
are
right, now.
technically at advantage because Entangle makes them restrained.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna re-roll that last one. 'Cause apparently I have advantage. Is that what you said?
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
He is entangled.
Hey.
4 hits.
Now here's a question I probably should have asked
Mhm.
whenever we were fighting Strahd. So it says I can apply my radiant bonus to 1 attack per action, but since I'm hasted, does that mean I can apply it twice?
1 attack per action.
Yes, so
so
since you have
since I'm-
2
yeah.
actions, you can
But
apply it
most
to
you
2
get two.
attacks.
So 22 radiant. He also takes 22 radiant.
3 times if you use bonus action to flurry of blows.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't want to do that. I'm running pretty low on key points.
Can I have Porcini like punch the bagman for good measure?
Of course. Porcini winds up for a punch. Wow. Ow.
Like, does the bagman have an actual stat block, or are we just like punching an unkillable entity?
He has a real stat block, yeah.
Ah,
He is designated the troll stat block with a few modifications. However, I have taken the liberty of buffing him up a little bit.
boo.
Whoa.
The buff bagman.
Buff Bagman.
So is Strahd actually dead, or did he turn to mist and float away?
We'll never know.
You look back at his corpse
Hey,
and you see
what-
the chunks chunking around.
Hey, why don't we just flip? Hey, weren't we supposed to like flip the switches on the dodecahedron or something?
I can do that over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Anthony and Porcini continue to wail away on a restrained bagman. Morale, what are you doing over at the dodecahedron?
Did you say this thing is magic?
As you look it over, you feel the humming electricity, the energy pouring from it. Irina's soul is causing so much friction and power to emanate from here.
But is it magic?
It's Weedle magic.
Oh. Not anymore. Oh, that didn't sound good.
A shockwave emanates from the dodecahedron, sending obsidian shards scattering to the stars. Rising into the night for a moment, you glimpse the spirit of Tatiana cast you a warm smile before rising through a shaft of light into Mount Celestia.
Nice.
We've done it.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Unless there's some kind of Deus Ex Machina bullshit.
As she rises up, taking her place amongst the stars, you hear, just for a brief moment, soft on the wind, "Thank you all so much." As she fades away, Strahd collapses to his knees, reaching towards her vanishing form. "Tatiana, I'm sorry. I wanted..." His armor collapses, compressing down into dust, struggling, swimming up, still reaching as gravity disintegrates the deserted, desecrated husk, shriveling into nothing with a long sigh. The vampire Strahd is dead. His castle remains, perched above the misty bluffs looming in the gloom of the shady city. Ever since then, evil returned to the domain of man. Had we always been so vicious to our fellows? Or had the castle brought us more than the terrors of Ravenloft?
So,
So Strahd's dead.
actually, the duster is our actual corpse.
There is no corpse. There is a small pile of dust.
So it's not a corpse.
Well, there's the armor there, and then it's dusty around the armor.
Can I take the arm?
It's a lot of armor. Porcini, Porcini, not Porcini, he had no problem. But as Morel gets closer, you look inside the cavernous armor. It's pretty big.
Yeah, I'll just try to drag it over to Porcini.
So Strahd's dead, right?
Yep.
Get right over Porcini.
Supposedly.
I call dibs on the castle.
What?
At this point, you
I'm
guys hear
ready.
footsteps. I see you've taken care of Strahd. Well, let's go have some food. Welcome to my castle. I'm happy to make you home. I treat you all to the finest pork and other meats. Please follow me.
Who's
Whoa,
this
whoa,
guy?
whoa, whoa. This is my castle.
No.
I call dibs. I invoke the ancient right of dibs.
Anthony, you can't call dibs. I already called dibs.
Was anyone there whenever you called dibs?
Was there a witness?
Because if there was no witness, your dibs is null and void. I have
Yes,
many
correct.
witnesses. I have these three, and then I have the bagman here. He says as he punches the bagman in the face again.
Silently, he takes it.
Aww.
Yeah, now it's sad, but it's supposed to be more creepy. You just beat him up and it doesn't hurt him, even though it hurts him.
That's just real sad. No, I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel more bad than I do feel scared about him.
You
Yeah.
let up for just a second, and he makes his way out of the entanglements on the mushroom and then dives
Where his strength say can't get out of that.
towards Sir Hiss's bag of holding.
No. Where's the strength?
Quick,
stick?
turn it inside out.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, you're not getting out of there, sir.
The bagman's not rolling high.
Yeah, stay in.
You wouldn't want to go in my bag anyway. There is a fire elemental in there.
What?
Excuse me?
Yeah, Porcini's
You
gonna
heard
pop
me?
back in one more time for trying to speak.
I said what I said.
I think
He
that's
actually
gonna kill
rolled
the
pretty well.
bagman. I think that's all he had left.
Oh,
No, he's still up. He's still got 50 hit points.
What does the bagman count at? Like undead, fiend.
I think he'd just
Humanoid.
be a person. I don't think he actually died.
Oh, that's a.
Yeah, humanoid.
Terribly tortured and mutated into something more terrible. Totes.
Can I try to get up there?
Absolutely. More Porcini winds back a baseball throw and hucks you up on up there.
Can I get a con save?
Oh dear. Oh my.
No.
Mm-mm. You see the two beady white eyes get real big into giant moon saucers. And as Dr. Morel gives something special to the bagman, you all feeling in a good mood as some of the residual spores eke into your bloodstreams. You feel accomplished. You have saved the Forgotten Realms from a terrible evil.
But wait, what about the pie lady? What about those bat people? What about that one lady who stole that pine cone from the wine peoples?
Totally someone else's problem, and it'll work out in the end.
Yeah.
Especially since Anthony's got this nice castle, which is now being officially renamed Castle Reed.
Let's go ahead and take a moment to go around, starting with Anthony, as you and Adrian huddle up and discuss different remodels and how you'd like to make altercations to the castle. I'm saying
first things first.
Take all these Disneyland garbage out. This is all childish shit. We gotta remove it all.
Get rid of all of that.
Totally.
We should really open up the windows, like more windows. It's too dark in here.
Sure, yeah, well, now that there's
More
no
natural light,
vampires
yes.
haunting the place, yes, of course, all the natural light, skylines everywhere.
Be cautious of the infrastructure of the building. You don't want it to collapse.
No, we won't take out any of the loads supporting walls. Safety third.
We're also going to need to hire some deep cleaning crews. There's a lot of blood, just everywhere, just stained. It's awful.
I kind of
Are
like
those
that.
dragons still there?
Yes, the dragons are still there. Very effective security.
Morel's just gonna be dropping mushrooms all around the freaking castle.
Adrian,
Well, as I
occasionally
was,
yeah, go ahead.
Hallucinogenic spores.
well, as I was just going through the castle, I walked into one of his bathrooms. He carpeted the bathrooms. He's truly evil. He carpeted the bathrooms. What kind of monster?
Surely he did not. Oh, God.
He did.
Ooh, poor choices. But I'm seeing, you're right, this is a questionable choice. He really went insane there at the end, didn't he?
Yes.
Madman. I mean, I thought going around killing everyone in the world and trapping them in hell was when he lost it, but this is clearly when he went off the deep end.
Can we keep the bagman?
He is
Wait.
not strong enough to resist you at this point.
Bagman, do you want to be friends?
I want to be my friend. You get free.
I know we beat the shit out of you, but
You were trying to drag someone into the bag, so I mean, it was self-defense, really.
Doesn't say anything, but he puts on a Jack Skeleton hoodie and kind of just hangs out.
Can I wash him?
nice.
Give him a haircut.
You do so,
get
but
him-
somehow his hair gets greasier as you wash it. It's weird.
Ew. Just gonna cover him in mushroom spores.
Sir Hiss, you... It doesn't take long before Kaylin immediately starts asking favors, and you... by friend or by trick or trade, I think that's the saying, you are in a relationship with Kaylin as she begins to expand throughout the city and also start to use some of the resources from the castle. Very interested in the arcane workings and the library, and appoints herself as a steward of the resources there.
Isn't that
So what? So what Anthony was gonna do with the castle is he was gonna make it like a big headquarters, like for vampire hunters and all those other kind of things that specialize in undead and infernals. And blah blah blah.
It's Van Richten's guild.
Yes,
Effectively.
but better
Oh,
because it's
without
Anthony's.
You know what?
But it's better because it's Anthony's.
At this point, I'd say actually after about 2 or 3 weeks after you did all the hard work, Van Richten, Rictavio shows up and he's like, "Yes, this is a good idea. I dare say Van Richten's Guild of Ravenloft will be the most potent evil fighting force the world's ever seen."
Somebody kill that man.
Whose guild? Whose guild? No, it's Anthony's guild.
Oh, we need name recognition here, man. No one's going to know Anthony. No, this needs to be someone famous. Someone's name that'll bring in the people. Yes, this must be Van Richten's Guild of Ravenloft.
Well, first of all, people only know you for being a liar and a coward.
And also in Barovia, not here in Baldur's Gate.
Nobody knows who you are.
That's
I feel
Anthony
true.
like-
killed Strahd, so they know Anthony's name.
Well, actually, I've been telling people that I finished off the vampire. If you could go ahead and not correct anyone about that. And also, I've been...
Anthony's picking him up. Anthony's gonna pick him up. He's gonna give him to the bagman. And go, take him wherever you were gonna take me. Take him. That enough of him. He was funny to begin with. Now he's trying to rename my guild. I can't deal with this.
Wait, no,
You
no.
see my card face, hated them.
I think that's a bit more fucked up than just killing him. Just handing him to the guy. Take him. I don't care where. Just take him where you're gonna take me. Yeah.
I don't know why. Whenever I think of the Bagman, I think of it's like an Enderman.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think of.
Now whenever I'm imagining him, he's just this big old lanky guy, just like kind of like an Enderman, but realistic with like this big flowy hair with big glowing eyes. But now that he's our friend, like there's a big glowing smile as well.
Yeah. Seems about right. I just like the arm. Look how long and spindly they are.
Hmm.
It reminds me of that spider that just grabs shit.
The fucking tailless whip scorpion.
Yeah. Reminds me of that.
Goodbye, Rictavio. Have fun in the bagman with the bagman.
No,
Gets into the shadow realm.
I don't deserve this. No.
Sorry, Jimbo. Looks like you're being sent to the Shadow Realm.
Oh wait. So can I pull one of the cards out of the deck real quick?
Do it.
Oh god.
Do it.
Do
Uh,
it.
What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, you could nuke reality. I think that's one of the cards.
All right. Shit. So I got an ace,
Oh.
Richard.
All right.
diamonds. So that's visor, and that's
At any time you choose within 1 year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in meditation and mentally receive a truthful answer to that question. Besides information to answer, helps you solve a puzzling problem or other dilemma. In other words, the knowledge comes with wisdom on how to apply it.
oh, that's not so bad.
Would have been useful earlier.
What would we have used it for?
The dodecahedron.
Yes. Well, I solved that in that way.
Yeah.
You know that feeling when you actually win something at a casino and you're like, oh, let's try to do that again.
Let it ride!
Do it. Do
Yeah,
it.
Sir
Nice.
Hiss,
Do it. We've
Bef-
won. There is no consequences.
before urging your dear friends onto oblivion, would there be anything you'd like to accomplish here at Castle Ravenloft or Baldur's Gate?
He'll assert himself as the new leader of the Mages Guild by killing the rest of them.
Yep. And it doesn't take Sir Hiss long to institute himself as the head of the Mages Guild through a brutal campaign of assassination.
And he'll do whatever Kalen wanted and help with doing so. That way they both just have access to the entire Mages Guild repository.
And in combination with Anthony's cordoned off section of Strahd's library, you have acquired quite a powerful repository of magical knowledge.
That's it.
I can pull now.
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
And pull a second card.
Do it. Let's pull a second card.
Queen of Diamonds.
Oh.
Hold up. I bet this is in a more readable font. That is the Moon.
That one's good.
You're gonna get all the good cards in this deck.
I'm scared. How'd I roll a 1d3 on a roll 20?
Flash R1D3.
What?
Slash R
Oh.
space 1D3.
I thought it said bar. Unrecognizable command.
Oof.
Oh. Okay.
Do
So, you guys
roll?
want to wish?
No way.
Oh. Wish. What is... Ooh, that's a good one. What to do with all of that? What to do? That's a lot of power.
Yeah. Can you wish for more wishes?
No.
Dang.
You can try.
Yeah, you can try.
You can undo it. See, you might be able to achieve something beyond the scope of it. Can I wish to be a god?
There's only one way to find out, Dr. Morell.
Yeah.
Whoa, we all wishing to be gods? Did we all have the same idea?
Oh, is that what everyone's doing?
No.
I mean, that's what I was gonna do.
Close.
Oh, well, I wish to be god. Like an omnipotent, immortal god of the fungus.
The fungal god.
Yes.
A shaft of sunlight rockets down and encases you, and radiant energy lifts up and doesn't hurt you. You feel yourself growing in size, reaching out your entire body, encompassing all things. You are omniscient. You are all-powerful. You know everyone and everything. And as you rise up into the air, you see Anthony next to you undergoing a similar process, becoming so powerful you wouldn't even know what to do with all the energies at your disposal.
What's he the god of?
Freaking punching shit. I don't know. Let me think.
Combat?
I don't know. He was the god of. Gotta think about this.
Gotta fuck around and find out.
Gotta fuck around and find out.
Damn, that's badass.
I don't know. Anthony's whole thing was revenge, or like trying to get justice or something from Strahd.
God of vengeance would be plausible.
I mean, yeah. But like, he also tried to escape Barovia for a long time.
I mean, you can be god of more than one thing.
Yeah, god of freedom and vengeance. God of freedom and vengeance.
Most American god I ever heard of.
So you're Uncle Sam, the god Uncle Sam.
Yes, and I can use radiant nukes. Don't forget that. That's a very important part.
Drop
I
I can just
on.
remember that's a very important part.
God of nuclear weapons and freedom, absolutely. And Morel and Anthony rise up to become omniscient and all-powerful for all time.
So what does Sir Hiss want to do?
What does Sir Hiss want to do?
Sir Hiss was just gonna wish for all arcane knowledge.
Why wish for all?
God of intelligence.
Yeah, just
When
become
you
the
become
god.
a god of
You know how many benefits you get with being a god? You can make your own wish spells.
God of snakes.
we can get
and
12th
arcane
levels. Like Anthony
There we
wants
go.
to be a god, but he wants to stay at Castle Reed and run that shit too. It's just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
No, Morel's gonna bring the mushroom people together as to start a war.
You gotta
Ooh.
declare war on hags.
The Great Mushroom
Absolutely.
Wars.
I will join you with my snakes.
Nice. So those hags shouldn't be allowed to live.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that want vengeance on what the hags have done to them and their families. So, like, you've got his vengeance paladins.
I like how Adrian came up with like, "This is my castle," and we were just like, "Well,
No.
we're gods now."
We're gods, motherfucker. Oh, you want the castle? Fuck you, I'm a god.
It's smited. Ah, that's unfortunate. Now where's he gonna go? He's homeless.
Don't worry, he can be my subordinate.
Ah, good enough.
He can be my high priest.
Adrian was never a religious man.
I mean, I
Man.
believe most people would become religious if they just saw 3 people achieve godhood in front of them.
My God, he's real. I mean,
I
they're
mean, like-
real.
Holy shit!
Then the gods in D&D are kind of assholes regardless.
Well, Anthony's not gonna be that big of an asshole. He's gonna be like Cord, just a little bit different, so that it's not plagiarism.
Wait, Anthony, what's your alignment?
Chaotic good.
Or else a lawful neutral.
Real
Sir
folks.
Hiss was chaotic neutral.
Oh, look.
He's gonna go replace the world snake.
Yeah.
Or-
He's gonna
Ouroboros?
be Jormungandr.
The one that, like, eats its tail around. And just,
Yeah, that's so big that it wraps around the world, holds it together, and it bites down on its own tail.
Mm-hmm.
oh, wow. That's actually, yeah. Now we have gods of all alignments.
And as you 3 rise up and become the Trinity, protecting and punishing all citizens within the Forgotten Realms, we're gonna end it. Curse of Strahd campaign is over. Thank you all so much for playing. Good night.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. That's a
We
great
beat
way to
the
end a
module at level
campaign.
11.
Wait a goddamn second. Why do each of my characters ascend to godhood or
Or some
become celestials? Wait a goddamn second.
You chose it this
I know I chose it this time, but like, if I had a nickel every time that happened, I would have,
You'd have 2 nickels.
which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Yeah.
seems about right.
Sir Hiss was fun to play.